Law Enforcement Exploring is a worksite-based program that enables young adults to gain hands-on experience for a potential career in law enforcement.
227, 227. Go ahead.
This is 217 King requesting a 1034 on California plates.
The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department has 24 Law Enforcement Explorer posts. The number of young adults who want to join our department's program increases every year. Even though Law Enforcement Exploring was originally created to recruit young adults for law enforcement careers, it's evolved into something much more.
Our problem today is going to be an officer down rescue.
I believe the greatest value of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department Law Enforcement Explorer program is that it gives explorers an opportunity to learn and grow in an environment that is supportive, caring, and secure. The confidence that our explorers gain from the program has a positive influence on their performance at school. It helps them develop good life skills, builds character, and helps them learn the values that will make them responsible members of the community.
Sergeant Mark Sanders and many of the Los Angeles County deputies working with the Explorer program were once explorers themselves. His dedication to the program is obvious.
Law Enforcement Exploring gives participants ample opportunity to practice making sound, responsible judgments. The motivation, skills, and training that young adults receive through the exploring programs of today are helping to lay a solid foundation for the law enforcement professionals of tomorrow.
Hey, sir, can you step out of the vehicle for me, sir?
Adderall.
The need for skilled law enforcement officers has never been greater, and that need will continue. The best and the brightest of today are those who will lead our nation's law enforcement agencies in the future.
In Oklahoma City, Sheriff John Wetzel has made the Law Enforcement Exploring program a high priority for himself and his deputies.
It doesn't matter if you're in a large city or a rural community. Having a strong law enforcement presence is critical, and Law Enforcement Exploring helps accomplish that. In addition to offering young adults hands-on experience for a potential career in policing, Exploring also encourages the participants to help others. Law Enforcement Exploring is a visible commitment to the welfare of our community and instills a greater commitment of service in the youth we serve and the advisors from our department. Every county, municipality, and college campus has the ability to have a quality Law Enforcement Explorers program. Even the smallest departments have the resources to work with other agencies and community-based organizations to develop an excellent program. For most of us, it's just a matter of getting organized.
All right, you ready?
The Law Enforcement Explorer program enables young adults, parents, and law enforcement personnel to get involved with one another. It promotes goodwill and understanding and is a great way for any force to solidify its partnership with the public.
You need to have opportunities for positive interaction between law enforcement and young people, and anything that you can do to give high school age kids something meaningful to do in their spare time, well, that's a great service to the community. And that's what the Explorer program is all about.
In Jacksonville, Florida, where the Law Enforcement Exploring program is seen as a benefit to both his organization and his staff, Sheriff John Rutherford is working hard to expand and enhance the program.
Serving our communities and ensuring public safety is the mission of every law enforcement agency. And in this day and age, most people want to contribute to the safety and security of their own communities. One way we're reaching out and gaining support for law enforcement is through the Law Enforcement Exploring program. Law Enforcement Exploring helps young people appreciate their communities and the impact they can have. Through the Explorers program, participants learn about police work and the effort that goes into protecting our way of life. By enlisting young people in the program, we can help shape and mold them into law-abiding citizens who will uphold the values that make our country great.
How the finger ratchets the handcuffs in.
In addition to instilling a sense of community and pride, the program is a great recruitment tool for future law enforcement professionals because the vast majority of explorers choose law enforcement as a career.
Sheriff's office, coming in!
Explorers are good citizens, educated, and gain the kind of experience that departments across the country are looking for. So by mentoring these young people, we are helping them crystallize in their minds Yes, I would like to pursue this as a career.
Hey, everybody. How's it going tonight?
Deputy Kendall Anderson of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Department has been a post advisor since 1997. His focus is on the young adults.
Law enforcement exploring is a win for both the kids and for us. For the kids, it shows them how law enforcement professionals are committed to the welfare of their community while teaching them the ethics and ideas that make a great officer or law enforcement professional. For those of us who participate and mentor, it reinforces the values and impact that we have doing our job day in and day out. It also helps us develop our leadership abilities, elevates our ties with the community, and enhances our ability to communicate, plan, and develop outreach programs. We've seen the program help young adults make strong ethical choices. It encourages them to help others and to give them a keen respect for the basic rights of their fellow citizens. It's a great feeling to be a part of that, to see such change in people and to know you've helped create it.
In New York, the commissioner of the New York City Police Department, Ray Kelly, started his career as a police department cadet. He has a strong passion for service that starts early. That's why he's a believer in the Explorer program.
Here in New York, the NYPD hosts more than 100 Explorer posts. Young people form relationships in the department and familiarize themselves with our mission. In the course of their experience, they come to understand that the public and police officers have common interests. They then bring this understanding back to their communities.
Okay, William, it's your turn. Please show me what you learned.
As mentors to our youth, participating officers win hearts and minds in the very places where they need allies. They also benefit personally. There's satisfaction in teaching a young person what they know and supporting them as they explore a career in a field as critical as law enforcement. With nearly 4,000 participants a year, the program makes a real impact.
Okay, Naja, now you try it. Our involvement allows us to create added value programs over and above normal Explorers Post operations. Through local, state, national competitions, academies, and scholarships. In effect, we are grooming them to become the skilled professionals we will welcome into our department.
Remember, Explorers, the most important part of responding to an emergency call is getting there safely.
When Explorers in our program gain enough experience, they are eligible to participate in observation patrols with on-duty officers.
It's going to be in the corner of Mott Avenue and Central.
We have Explorers out on calls that range from helping with a traffic problem to answering a domestic dispute call.
Let's go, guys. Step in. Step.
The program gives them a realistic picture of what a law enforcement officer experiences on any given day. It's the real deal.
In America today, a key task for law enforcement is effective recruiting. We need men and women with the discipline, skills, and values to keep our country safe. The Law Enforcement Explorer program is a valuable tool in our recruitment arsenal. I've seen it firsthand. Explorers make great police officers.